arrived in Budapest, having a tea while we wait for our room. Classic English tea, really committing to our British passports.
Hey, Dad, TV. Hey, Dad, TV. Hey, mobile. Upstairs? Yeah. Then he'd say, can I speak to Lulu?
Patiently waiting for my new camera, still. We are now in the elevator in the hotel in Budapest. Let's see. Still have my tea with me. Welcome to the Eurostar Ambassador Hotel. Wow, so beautiful. Super luxury. Wow. That's very nice actually. Very nice. Let's put this tea down safely. Let's see what the view is saying. I think it's a courtyard. And here we are. Home sweet home for the next 4.5 days. Hi guys, so welcome to this Hungary vlog. Let's see if I can put myself in. We are now arrived in Budapest and we're on our way to explore the city. It's like 10 at night, so it's quite late, but we just want to see what's out there. We took a taxi from the airport and it was quite smooth going. It was about 30 francs and it was a half-an-hour drive, so keep that in mind, but otherwise you can take public transport. So let's see what's in the city before my husband goes nuts. So this is outside our hotel. And we begin our walk. Matteo is navigating. He says we're going to the opera.
And then to the parliament.
And then the parliament.
It's half an hour walk, especially for
half an hour, one way.
One way.
At 10 o'clock at night. These are the adventures with my husband. That's how it goes. Here we are exploring the city. Now it's about 10:15. Slowly making our way to what? The cathedral?
Yeah.
No. Where are we going?
To the parliament.
To the parliament. Matteo's the only one with internet, so gotta follow him. It's a very clean city. And there's a lot of beautiful architecture. So far it's giving good vibes and it's reminding us a bit of Prague in the Czech Republic. It's very cool. Loving it. We have arrived at the Parliament buildings. Matteo's disappointed because they're not lit up like he imagined, as shown on the internet. I still think it's very beautiful though. And it's right on the Danube as well.
Let's go around.
And here we are on the Danube. We're on the Pest side and we're looking towards Buda, which I'm sure...
The hill, I think, is where the guy suggested to go.
Matteo and I were listening to a podcast together on the flight about Budapest and its history. So we got a few tips as well along the way. So I'm sure we'll explore tomorrow. Hi guys, so we're back at the hotel. Matteo's just taking a shower and I just wanted to bid you good night. We've had a very good impression so far of Budapest. We're so excited for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm very sleepy now and excited to get clean and jump into bed. So good night and see you tomorrow for our first day, because today is just the evening, in Budapest. Good Good morning. We're here in the hotel, here with my husband, chilling, listening to the news. We've woken up just before 9 and we've researched what we're going to do in the city, and now we're going to get ready and go out and start with a little brunch. And we're excited to explore the city, and it looks like it's going to be lovely weather, around 17 degrees and sunny. So guys, as I said, here we are this morning in Budapest. I'm so excited. Honestly, this is so far, honestly, and we've only been here for one evening, an amazing city. So really excited to explore. Matteo already popped out and was so lovely and got us a coffee. And he said that the weather was really nice. I mean, for him, the weather is always quite warm. But he feels it's warmer than I feel it, you know what I mean? So yeah, but nonetheless, I do think it's going to be quite warm, since it does say it's going to be about 17 today. So I'm so excited for that. Already done my makeup, straightened my hair because I washed it last night. And then we're going to go out for a little brunch, as I said. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And I felt like I wanted to tell you something. Yeah, I've been learning a little bit about the history of Hungary and Budapest. I don't know if you guys know that Budapest is a combination of two sides of the Danube River, like two cities, I think it was. So Buda and Pest together, Budapest, which is quite cool. And just historically, like we were listening to this podcast, and it turns out the name Attila is still very popular in Hungary, supposedly, because of the Hun invasion. So I think a lot of, especially in the medieval times, Hungarians believe that they were or are descendants of the Huns, which is quite cool. But I think it's quite a mix in reality, like I guess all of the world, all of Europe. But yeah, some cool little random facts that I've learned along the way. And then we're going to go walk around for a few hours. We might take a hop on, hop off bus for practicality, because it kind of takes you to the hot spots, right, around the city, but we're not sure. We'll see about that. But yeah, we'll take you along the way. Alright, just set up my camera with a bit of a struggle, but anyway, I wanted to really show you these earrings that I got, which are so cute. Actually from Mattel, so now I'm just putting on my jewelry. But look, these are like a little twist from the classic hoop. And I always put an extra, like I once bought, admittedly on Amazon, like I think it was a packet of probably hundreds of these little, I guess, rubber backs for earrings. I bought them too late, because I bought a pair of earrings which I absolutely loved in San Marino. These gold little hoops, they were like medium-sized hoops. Luckily the one was like fully gold, they were just gold plated. And I remember to meet a friend, and just before I stopped in some shops and I was trying on some clothes, and I think during those clothing try-ons I lost one of the earrings. To this day I'm so upset with myself, but anyway, and those rubber backs would have been so useful in those, because they really make sure that no earring falls out. And I think especially with hoops, which are more likely to catch on to things, is great. So yeah, and I have so many, like if I know anyone who needs some, who visits us or something, like Mattel's mom, given her a few, and I'm always like offering more because I have so many. Yeah, and so she also uses them sometimes. But yeah, how cute are these earrings? I love a little bit of a dramatic earring, definitely, just because I always have my hair down. So yeah, like unless I'm like pushing my hair back, it's rare you can see an earring. So the bigger the better in some ways, but obviously to a certain degree. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you that quickly. Oh, and just in general, this is from a company called Hey Harper. So yeah, this is one of the first things I have from them, so I don't know. Yeah, Hey Harper. I'll write the name in the link below, in the description below, just so that if you're curious. Actually, yeah, one other thing, I say one of, because that one Only other thing I have, which actually was a gift from my dear husband, I admit I sent a link of this cute little bear. He got it for me for Valentine's Day, and the name of the bear is Bear With Me, which I thought was quite funny. So yeah, and that inspired the next thing, which was the earrings. So I'll be wearing these both today with a few other layers of jewelry. But yeah, very affordable as well, which is nice. And they're all like, I think, gold plated stainless steel. So it's like the gold you can see is a little bit darker, but it's still really nice, it's still gold. And supposedly does not tarnish, does especially in water and things. But yeah, I'm not gonna make you watch me struggle putting on this necklace. So I'll see you in the city or for our brunch. And hopefully with some slightly better lighting, since I was sitting to the side of the window, you can see them here. This is the hotel courtyard. First stop, brunch. Matteo's looking very summery. These new cool sunglasses. And me, a little bit more wintry. I'm very excited for my outfit though. Let's check out this bakery.
They sell grilled stuff.
Yeah, I saw that online. There's a lot to do with like minced meat and sausages and dried meat. Yeah, makes sense. It's gonna be similar to Poland, no?
Is it?
Anyway, also in this video I was watching this morning, it said that the languages can be a little bit similar to Serbian. Found a shop with like traditional clothing. It's closed now temporarily. I think they went out for a tea. I will be back, it says. How cute. So we were gonna go to this Circus cafe, and the queue is huge, so there's no way. There's like 6,000 reviews. It's supposed to be good, but it's not worth waiting in a
There
huge
is one.
Anyway, we're going to another place.
Yeah,
But it actually looks like it's a big culture of brunch and breakfast around here. A lot of very well reviewed cafes. So
Party Hostel Budapest.
good. Restaurant garden. This looks cute. I feel like I saw this online. My breakfast has arrived. But I said danke. With my breakfast. Mateo's breakfast, breakfast. Bon appetit. This was the view from our cafe, and the cafe's name is A Table. To be fair, it was very good quality. It's a French cafe, so what are we doing in Hungary? But it was very nice. Anyway, so we booked a hop-on, hop-off tour, and so for 48 hours, and it includes a boat trip. What else?
Probably public
a guide.
transport. No,
So-
I think.
Yeah, like a pre-recorded guide, I think.
And this is the synagogue. Free tours.
And here we are at the synagogue. Free guided tours. I really want to go into a synagogue. I think we have to stand at the sign of the language we speak, I guess. So now we're going to the museum in the synagogue. This synagogue is the biggest in Europe and the second biggest in the world. The first biggest is in New York, but in terms of capacity, the number of people who can seat is, I think, the same as New York, and it can fit 3,000 plus minus, maybe just short of 3,000 people. Crazy. It's very beautiful as well. The lady inside was saying that the architects were actually like Christian architects, so the layout in the interior is very much similar to a church, and what else? Oh yeah, it was quite controversial that they have an organ inside. Sorry, Matilda's making stupid faces on the side. So which is why it doesn't categorize as an Orthodox synagogue, and you'll see that it also has 2 levels. So the woman will typically sit on top and the men down below, but now, because it's slightly modern, she says, women can also sit on the sides, and there's not even a curtain, and the men walk down the center. And just while I remember, the lady who gave us a tour, because you get a free tour with your ticket, which actually is a bit expensive, it's like 32 francs. More, maybe 36. But anyway, she was saying that the name of the synagogue is after the street, and the street is called like Smoking or Chimney or something like that. So she says it's quite an unusual name. It's like the Smoking or something like that, or the Cigarette Synagogue. Yeah, I'll check online. This is the Hungarian National Opera House.
Museum of Finance.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Trafalgar Square with the National Portrait Museum. Anyway, we're here.
Oh, that castle is super interesting. Look at that castle.
As you can see, a castle in the background. We've hopped off of the bus for our first little stop. It's also kind of like the bus, what is it called? Like, I guess, main station. So I think the buses also stop their routes here.
Carlos.
So yeah, now we're going to explore. Here we are, about to discover a new castle. We don't know what it is yet, but we're going to find out. Is it true? And look at this cute top that I knitted myself, and it's super warm, so I have to remove all my layers. Thank you, cameraman Matteo. Oh, gross. Wow, very beautiful. Magyar Mezőgazdasági Museum. Don't judge my pronunciation. Very talented violinist. Matteo wants to investigate a hot air balloon ride. You can't even imagine how perfect the weather is. So stunning. It's really good here. I'm almost scared to be so happy and enjoying. Matteo having a little beer. And I'm having a bit of water. Beautiful hot air balloon, which is 25 euros plus minus per person. Doesn't go particularly, I don't know, that high. We just chillin'. So we're here. I've had a little bit of Matteo's beer, which is actually quite good. I think it's a Pilsner Quell. And we're chilling. Then probably we'll go on to the next stop.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Yeah. The husband has the map out.
16 maybe stop.
Checking out the stops. He wants to get out at 16.
I mean, here there is a stop for the... Oh no, the castle, the boat.
And we're currently at stop
departure.
9 at this guys City Park place, whatever it is beautiful, an absolute must walk. Again on this. So now we're at the gardens and we're gonna head up to Buda Castle, I think. We took an elevator because we stopped by the bathroom and now we're taking some stairs. But our bus was mega hot, guys, so keep in mind. And now we're on the Buddha side. Before we were in Pest. Up and up we go all the way to the castle. Is this Castle Hill?
Castle Hill, where the bunny was born, huh? Where the bunny was born.
Anyway.
It's a castle, Buda Castle.
It's really a beautiful walk here. And it's all free to enter. I mean, I don't know, some parts maybe not, but so far. Now you have to buy tickets. So we found one place where you need tickets, I guess. So the tickets aren't too bad. It's 10 euros for EU citizens or EEA citizens, But we want to just enjoy the weather for a little longer, so we're going to stick to walking around outside, and then we'll just see later or tomorrow. I was just saying some poetic words to Mattel, which is the sound of the city is the sound of sirens. Is it so? So we've just been walking around the Buda Castle. It's actually really beautiful, very relaxing. There is a place where you can, I think, enter to play.
You kind of fill a bottle.
Mattel's also spotted a water fountain to refill the water. But yeah, it's really relaxing. I think we're fortunate with the weather as well, it just makes everything 10 times more amazing. And that's me holding all of my layers because it's just too warm to wear anything. But guys, I completely forgot to show my outfit of the day. The most important thing is I made this top. I knitted it, which I'm very proud of. With a little collar. Not perfect, but I'm very excited I'm wearing it. And then yeah, just a cute little skirt and top. Uniqlo, CottonOn. But this is what I made. Thank you, camera husband. Where do you want to go? Yeah. Down we go, the hill. Huh?
Skip the house, I guess.
We can go.
Let's go down.
Alright, well we're going down the hill and I'm on the mission now for a chimney cake. I'm feeling snacky. So these are the steps that you have to climb. They're not bad, honestly. And the castle we were at, and now we're going to check out this cafe. The other one we went to didn't have the chimney cake. And so Matteo's accommodating my desire and checking this one. It was his idea, to be fair. I was like, we can just keep going towards the city. But he's like, nah, let's check. So let's see. Maybe he secretly loves me. Alright, this restaurant also doesn't have chimney cakes, and it is a restaurant as well. And now Matteo is very excited to use our secret elevator, which also has a bathroom for €1. Here's our secret elevator. Which hypothetically you could also take the stairs. Matteo wants to take the elevator, so let's go. Now I have one layer up because it's actually cooling down as the sun goes down. Just checking out a grocery store for fun quickly.
Paprika is famous in Hungary.
Interesting. I don't know. Paprika stuff is famous in Hungary, guys. My husband has revealed. So I've arrived at this Hungarian restaurant called Paprika. Doesn't have the name yet. So I'm excited. Matteo got a Cabernet Sauvignon. I got some water. We're gonna share. And we await our meals. Okay, yeah. Actually, it's nice. I'm gonna have to edit all of this stuff. You see there's shoes on the ceiling. Guys, look at the drinks. I don't know if you can see this, but there are grog, which is hot spiced tea with straw rum. Then you can have foro with hot cacao with straw rum. By the way, because of our like early-ish brunch, we're having dinner now at 5:45. We have ordered our dinner already. Doing it kind of German style. Alright, so there's Matteo's food. And this is my food, which is like a chicken paprika. It's actually delicious. And our waiter is very good. So as previously mentioned, it was 5:45. Now, at exactly 6:05, the plates have been cleaned. I can't capture my watch. There we go, 6:05. Super efficient. So, we've eaten our...
Here is the
Oh, this is Fashion Street.
Budapest.
We've just eaten at Paprika, really delicious restaurant. I can't lie, my food was absolutely divine. I had like a chicken paprika.
Who found it?
Matteo found it, full credit to him. He did a good job. We did eat very early, 6 p.m. But as a result, no crowds. And we had the staff there, I have to say, each one of them was so friendly, smiling, welcoming us. Our waiter was super great. His name was Peter. We're going to leave him a good review on Google. And yeah, and then he also gave us a recommendation to go to the oldest shop selling chimney cakes in Budapest, which was what, 120 years ago?
120 francs.
Anyway, so now mission chimney cake. Another chimney cake. But Matteo says not yet the one. We're going to the original. We're on like a shopping street, boulevard. Let's call it the Oxford Street of Budapest. It's nice and lively. Feeling the vibes. We're feeling young and alive. It's just the best city ever.
Look at this dog.
It's a corgi. Super cute.
Look at that one.
All the dogs are very cute here. Best city. And with Prague. Okay, there's many great cities also, but this is one of the top. Just a moon chilling here in a little courtyard. Just walked towards the wrong man, thinking he was my husband. Molinar Lango. That's it. That's our destination. This is the oldest one. Ooh. Secured the goods.
Sun service.
Oh no. Let's see. So far, very tasty. So we've had our chimney cake. We shared one little one. It was very good. We had pistachio flavor. Now I keep saying pistachio because of Italian. But yeah, very good. But I think tomorrow we'll try another place because the chimney cake was good, but the interior was lame. There's a very pretty cool installation with this moon. So we took a look at a few shops, actually me, and while I left Matteo out on the street, some woman approached him, shocking. Two approached him, and he was very well behaved. And now we're on our way home to the hotel to relax, but enjoy a walk as we go along. I don't have any battery on my phone, Matteo has barely anything, so we're just going by sniffing. But yeah, so yeah, it's got a good nightlife, good vibe. nice shops. I saw a beautiful jean jacket. I'm very much in my denim era, so I really like denim, but I couldn't find it in the shop, so I'm gonna have to research it. Found a random party street. Banging music. Nice. So we're back at the hotel. We managed through guesswork to get here somehow. And now we are actually connecting our Netflix and we're going to continue watching Lost, which we've been watching for the past couple of weeks. Very addictive. Mateo's seen it many years ago. I've never seen it before. But yeah, it's only 8 p.m. but it's the perfect end to our day. So good night.